Yeah, last night wasn't the best night for Madden, and it kept on pissing me off, and I'm not taking losses. I'm just going to play all the way to the Super Bowl and be undefeated. Next season, I'll probably take my losses and whatever, except for the fumble shit. If there's a fumble and it wasn't actually a fumble, I'm not going to take that loss. You can't challenge fumbles in this game, and that is retarded. I don't understand how that is. I mean, it's stupid.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so
hopefully they make next year's Madden a little bit better than this year's Madden.
Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds.
I'm really tired tonight. If I wasn't so tired, I'd probably play Final Fantasy VII and broadcast that, but right now I'm just gonna lay back and like play some Madden because it's easy. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I don't feel like following the storyline and drinking a little bit, but tomorrow I'll probably do like 3
Hey everybody,
hours
it's the
of
coach.
Final
You're
Fantasy
tuned in
VII,
to Sunday Night
and that
Football
will be awesome.
on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings.
Chargers have no fan base. No, there's no way there's that many
EA
fans
Sports
at the
coverage
Chargers
of the
stadium.
NFL brings
That's
us to
ridiculous.
Southern California and the newly named Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings.
Again, how I
and
play
our
this
own
is
team.
I super
So
sim
here's
some
the
of the
Charger
defense and
offense making their way out.
play some.
They'll be led out
because
by
I suck
Gardner
at defense.
Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington
But
State.
this guy should not. This guy should absolutely not beat me. And I'm gonna start this off by just doing a simple like cover 2 sync.
On the set.
And I'm gonna shift it left.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man
And that's
room
a
to
honey
run
bag
under it,
right
but
there.
it's
Fuck
2nd
you.
down. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
A special player on the offensive line is right tackle Lane Johnson, a 2-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro. And pass rushers come from everywhere now in the NFL, and he holds them in check on his side and loves to finish off guys in the running game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this
you're
from the
not going
25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Here now the starters defensively for the Vikings. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
Let's see what the coach's
Pitched a shutout in
suggestions
that
are.
game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Found his target, it's Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18
I'm just gonna
big
play
yards
this
on that
through.
one, and a Charger first.
As if I don't.
He's
beat
such a good
Gardner
route
Minshew,
runner.
there's
Shows it
something
there
wrong.
on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Obviously, this is
What made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, every time that play's called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
Yeah, fuck you.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
61, match
Tampa.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews.
This is getting ridiculous. How is Gardner Minshew?
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On the delay, this is Murray. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This is Dion Lewis, now in his 9th NFL season. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew.
Okay.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Yes, the defense ain't
his
gonna do
5th
shit.
touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do.
I don't like
you have a team that doesn't get too full
somebody
of
that
itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row.
Scores against my
you
defense.
get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're
And
focused,
this called for
and
a
they're
shot.
locked into
This
everything that
is
they're
an
doing.
angry shot, too. Oh, all right, Zimmer. Maybe I might do Super Sim.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10.
And I have
And
yet
a good
to
effort
ever,
on the return there,
on
gets
this
them across
game,
the 30
have a
to the
return
33-yard line. So here are the Vikings under 6-year head coach Mike Zimmer. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won, and one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him do.
Taking a couple more puffs than I'm about to whoop up on this defense. Here's a shot. Yeah, that's not a good start to the game. He should have been stopped a few times. All right.
In the game, surgical, absolutely
This is
surgical.
probably
That's why
going to
he won NFC
Kelsey,
Offensive
but I
Player of the Week.
actually
Yeah, very
might
precise.
go
The throws,
to the
maybe as
Bucks.
accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty
Well, look
locked
at
in
Grant.
here.
That's a good
and I think
route.
he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
Watson now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is
Probably
one
another
way.
Kelce.
Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He completes it to Julio Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know
gonna be
that,
a
so you had to
run
figure,
with
what's up with the
Watson.
defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
Graham's a possibility.
On first down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Didn't
And
see
he's
me
gonna
fool that
score.
bitch.
It's a Viking touchdown. A 21-yard
Not even
touchdown
close.
run. As his guys are on the board
that is
here in
fucking
this first
awesome.
quarter.
Oh
And
my
maybe the
God.
defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about
You thought
the
he had a
quarterback
friend.
being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point.
Celebration
And we are tied
shot.
at 7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the
Actually,
final
it's
act
just a
belonged
sip.
to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run.
I can't get as drunk as I did last night. I felt horrible most of the day today. So I'm going to take it easy on the alcohol tonight. I'm probably done for a while.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Tom Brady, 226
And
yards,
they will not
4
get a chance to
touchdowns
return this one
on
as
the
it's
ticker.
through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense.
All right, we're doing some Super Sim, and we're going to see if Mike Zimmer can do a good job. Sean Lee, injured. Ugh. But I have injuries off. See, that's what I'm saying. I think it's still off, but that's stupid. Yeah, they scored 3 points. I have no fucking clue how Gardner Minshew is even going down the field on this. Pardon my French.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That might be a Kelsey play.
On 1st and 10, Watson being chased out left. And he's going to
Now
keep
go
it here.
out of bounds.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and
I can
scramble.
run
A
with
first down,
Watson
a
all day.
16-yard gain.
I just can imagine playing
Man,
with
defensively,
Lamar
that
Jackson
hurts.
this
They
run.
got him out of his rhythm. They had him
But
hemmed in, but
Watson's
somehow
better
he was
than
able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He's a better passer. He's a better player. I'm going to finish this cigarette. Well, we're at 100% completions, and we'll see where we go from there. This is a commercial timeout right now. Enjoy some McDonald's. McDonald's don't even have commercials. They don't even have to waste their time spending money on that. I can't remember the last McDonald's commercial I saw. Next time I'm gonna get a Happy Meal just to see what toy I can get. Oh, and man, that was ridiculous when they were selling them Rick and Morty Szechuan sauces. Those things were going like for $500 for a fucking stupid sauce. I ended up getting the second round of sauces, which aren't expensive on the market now, but they stopped selling them. Eventually, they'll be like $50. I have a few of them. And yeah, Rick and Morty's the best show of all time. Just letting you guys know. Followed by South Park. South Park is amazing. And Trailer Park Boys, I'm fucking Leahy. And I'm Julian. And I'm Bubbles. I'm Leahy and Bubbles mostly. Yeah, maybe I actually will run this time. I'm just gonna try to run with Le'Veon Bell. And we'll see where this goes.
One play has him up past the 40 already,
No, I'm
and another
not.
1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He completes it to Jones. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one, but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7-5-0.
Hey, you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
Watson. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
I thought it was Kelsey.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I don't like that. I'm just going to do the same
ahead
play.
of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I really don't like this play. I'm going to call a timeout.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He's probably going to Kelsey. Jones, maybe. I might even go Jones. Or Bell. This is a good play.
29 is Mike 29. 31. It's just me and you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Dexter Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
What?
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
I got lucky.
He's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Should I be a bitch?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
I don't know.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is Jones all day.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Jones hit in the ball zone and picked up by the Chargers.
I'm quitting. You see, that's ridiculous.
Recovery and a Charger touch.
It's like the fucking game wants to piss me off. I'm restarting the game. Like I said, next time maybe, but I'm so good the game just wants to fucking make me lose. It is what it is. And my cigarettes are missing yet again. This is what happens when you drink. Alright. Alright, I'm replaying this game. That should have been a touchdown, but it made me fumble. Are you fucking kidding me? Julio Jones is gonna fumble right there. No, I'm sorry. I'm not even playing defense. I'm gonna simulate the defense just so this is faster. I don't want to get drunker, but just a sip. Too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and our home team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
You know what? I'm going to play some defense.
Ready? 50, plant. Set the tone. Topper.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough one.
Yeah, exactly. So I have no fucking clue how this motherfucker... I'm playing this.
Ready? Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Switch up. Check three.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Open man is Anderson.
I guess I suck.
Get this down near the 30-yard line.
I can't play it.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the
The game just don't want me to win is the thing. Alright, we held them to 3 points. Yay!
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
Again,
here.
I'm a chain smoker, so enjoy my
babble
while I talk to you about stupid shit. I don't have too much to say. I could go into my job, and that's what I do most of the time. But if some of these people watch me, they might be offended. We are the island of misfit toys, mind you. Well, I'll go into it. I'm just gonna say I like my boss, and he really helps me out. You know, he gives me my hours, and that's how I survive. But he's a flat earther, and that's ridiculous. I mean, he's Mr. Conspiracy Man and Mr. Super Christian. And he's a good guy all around, but like, are you serious? The Earth is flat. No. Oh, there's an ice wall, and then there's a dome around the Earth. So it's like you can't get into outer space because there's a magic dome over the Earth. We're a snow globe, according to him, basically. But he's a good guy, and I respect him. Well, this is my little intermission. I'm about to put out the cig and start playing, but here's a few more puffs, like 3 more puffs, and I'm good. Ooh. A hiccup. And this coronavirus has kind of got me down. I haven't really hung out with no one. I've been doing the social distancing, except for my job, so I hope I don't have this shit. I hope it's not just sitting there latent in me. I'm a smoker. I might die. Every day I'm facing death, basically. Who knows who has it? There's this person who said they had a cold today I delivered to, and but I kept my distance, but I don't know, man. Shit scares me. Otherwise, you know, it's pretty chill. I like people at work. It's good. And yeah, I'm doing all right, but I don't like this Corona shit. And I probably will never drink another Corona in my life, and I liked that beer. It'll just remind me of awful times. Well, I'm a very intelligent man, and I'm very interesting, so I'll just drink Dos Equis. I might be the most interesting man in the world. Yeah, you never know. I don't have too much more to say. I'm full of shit to say, but I'm reluctant to say things sometimes because the filter in my mouth and people who might be watching might not like things I say, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I respect most of them, but some people are really funny, and I could tell you about them, but not gonna do it. I have like 2 more puffs of the cigarette, so just hold your horses and just chill out. Maybe take a couple puffs out of your bowl, eat a mushroom or 2, take a shot or 2, maybe smoke a cigarette yourself, but I wouldn't advise that because that's bad for your body. Alright, here we go. And I'm pissed. I'm gonna do that same play I started out the game with last time.
Watching the car!
On first down, Watson.
And that just fucked me up.
And he goes down. K1 short. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
That's
85 catches for him on the year now. And the result there is a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
and that's going to be an
to go in
interception.
the middle as well, and he's got it.
Oh, I got
Looking
lucky.
for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. And the offensive starters for the Vikings.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game, because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being physical is vital. Otherwise, this could be a long game.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh,
and
look
he'll be
at
taken
him.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
That's good.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here we go. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Here we go.
Watson on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing again on second down. Watson, he gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's Watson, forced out to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
And where's Jones? This is ridiculous. I'm going Graham up the middle.
From the red zone now, Watson hit from behind,
and
he's going to be driven down.
That was a bad decision.
Olivier Vernon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a second down coming up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught. Jones.
Julio Jones,
get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Edelman unable to hang on that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
I might have to just run this.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his... And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I'm going to score a touchdown right.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson,
Kelsey,
he's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
I know, bitch.
Travis Kelce with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
I'll just sim this. Let's do it. I'm going to do a field. No, I don't need a field. Woo! Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. Trusted Mike Zimmer right there. That's how I'm doing what I'm doing here. Again, I'm smoking off a cigarette. Now, like, okay, let's pick this play. Actually, I'm gonna run it. No, maybe not. I'm gonna do a tight end attack. Kelsey might just be the MVP of the league. Zimmer's a good coach. I mean, we're just in Minnesota. We're kind of jaded. Horrible things happen to our team all the time. Oh, I hope that ain't the Corona. I think it's just the cigarette smoke, but might be Corona. I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, more liquor. Oh, here we go. A couple more drags and then game time. Now that's a good cancer stick. Well, I don't... That's not a joke. Whatever. It sucks that I smoke.
56. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
After the interception, here's Watson. It's Kelce on the ground. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Kelsey's going out. Kelsey's going out.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And the Vikings are in for the touchdown.
He's clapping for himself.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
See, I should have never lost this last night. Oh. I probably have to... I'll keep simulating. We'll see what happens. I'll probably be pissed, but you never know. Huh. Yeah. Too bad I'll just score again. Oh, fuck you guys. I'll at least get a field goal. Again, how is Gardner Minshew attacking my defense? And it will be Kelsey yet again. Or I could go Jones.
Now a first down throw. Watson is complete to Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good...
Okay. I need to switch spots so I can enjoy my game here and actually play it and plug my fucking bullshit in. Okay.
Quarterback like he is to not play too much.
And now I need to adjust my TV so it's scooched over a little bit so I can fucking see it. Oh, there we go.
Zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Watson being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Push him back. Push him back. 29 is the Mike 29.
To throw again on second down. Watson looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'll do that play.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get it. That's it. Mike 29. Come on, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 29 is the Mike 29. And here we go. Watch the pass. Alert. Watch the pass.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
More timeout.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
19. 31. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Alert, alert.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That's complete. It's Bell. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To the air yet again. Watson looking end zone for Jones. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I'm gonna see. I have a timeout, so I can try one more time. I'm gonna go play. Go verticals.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back. It's
Woo! Woo! That's Julio Jones! He ain't no Julio with the Julio!
The Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy rewatching that. Alright, I need to take your nation station trip. So, we will be right back with this broadcast. Yeah, I'm back. Here we go. We're gonna go into the second half. I get the ball back. No, and now you have to wait again because I'm smoking again, and I have like 2 hits of a cigarette. Look, 66.6 completion percentage. This happens to me a lot. I hope I'm not the devil. I mean, if I am, I'm a pretty weak Satan. I don't have no superpowers or nothing. And you'd think I'd fornicate much more than I do, but I'm not getting very lucky with the women situation, so that's that. But if I was the devil, you'd think I'd be banging all the time. But I guess it's not the case. And they have Nick Foles. The Jaguars, they had him. I don't know where it went. Is he still there? I'm guessing they'll go with Gardner. Nick Foles is good, but just with the Eagles, and that's just weird. I don't understand. Maybe it's just a good city for him. They should have just fucking kept him and let go of stupid Carson Wentz because he's not that good. He's no better than our Kirk Cousins. Let's get serious. Kirk Cousins is probably better than... Who was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, the Eagles guy. Carson Wentz. Yeah, Kirk Cousins is better than Carson Wentz. There, I said it. That's a tasty stick of tobacco right there. I appreciate you if you're watching this. I'm guessing nobody's gonna watch my channel. I'm just fucking talking to myself, but this should be quality. And my wittiness is going to turn into the all-time high right now. So you better hold your horses and just stick through this.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is taken at his 4.
Oh.
Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
A little sip with some liquor.
And now let's discuss Julio Jones. You look at the numbers for him, and 1,000 yards, obviously well within his sights, barring injury. He will get there. The question, will he get there in this game?
Well, he would love to. Duh, right? Of course he would. But, you know, watching him play this year, we often talk about defenses, you know, allocate extra resources to try and stop a guy of his ilk, right? But you know what else kicks in? His pride to say, okay, I don't care how many you throw in my direction, I'm still going to find a way to get open. I will use different moves. I will move against formation. I will come underneath routes and try and run through some people and kind of get natural picks in order to work his way open. He wants to get that 1,000, and he doesn't want any less passes to come to his direction.
To throw is Watson. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
29 is the Mike 29. I smell fear in that offense.
From the 50, it's Watson. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Let's go. Oh, try. 29 is the Mike 29. Come on.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Julio,
Watson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Let's go.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Mike 29. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he will score.
Julio Jones, another touchdown.
Vikings. Julio Jones.
More cigarettes. I'm fucking chain smoking.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact.
Then we'll super summon and see how far we go. And now I'm gonna play.
Ready to break. 50, Mike's 50. Guys, it's game situation.
We'll see what happens.
Check.
Minshew throwing on third down. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And that sucks.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43.
Yeah, if they score, they score. If they don't, they don't. There's Simmons. Another third if I don't try. Oh, great.
And two stop. You might be getting tired.
They run again with Murray. He's seen a ton of action tonight. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, I did good that
on the play
time.
there,
Yay for
and
me
it'll
on
bring up fourth
defense.
down. And his carries tonight.
Now let's Super Sim. Well, I'm probably just gonna run here.
Set. 19. 56. 59. Kill. Learn.
On first down, it's Watson. And
Man,
that is incomplete.
Julio,
He
what
couldn't
the
hold on
fuck
through
did
the
you
contact.
drop
Brings
that?
up second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go. 56 to Mott, boy. 54. 56.
Throwing again is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
The goal of anyone running a curl
supposed to be
route
first.
is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Watson. And he's got Fitzgerald. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose
That was a
my
nice
awe
catch.
about
I'm
the
not gonna
play,
lie.
and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra
I'll do it,
tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're
same
behind
play.
schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
This might go to Kelsey.
Here we go. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
Jones would be awesome.
Watson looks to throw again. Jones has it.
It's
And he's
Jones.
brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 37.
That safety
And a good
crept in, and
quarterback
I'm like,
facing
Jones
zone
has
coverage.
got
If he
that.
has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
and I
So
spilled
maybe they
my
want to go to a
fucking
zone
drink.
blitz scheme. Get a little bit
Oh,
more
just a little
pressure.
bit, though.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like
I'm gonna smoke the cigarette, have a half a shot, but it pisses me off. My carbonated water that's like cherry limeade spilled, and now that pisses me off because that was like a good 3 gulps, and it's less than half now. Ugh, life is haggard. Look at Deshaun. He's been ripping it up. That's some good cherry limeade. So just sit back, chill for a second, listen to my stupid drunken babble, and maybe get yourself a cheeseburger while you're waiting, because cheeseburgers are excellent. I had a cheeseburger today from McDonald's. I had a double quarter pounder. And hopefully I didn't get no coronavirus with that, because I did not, order coronavirus, but, they might have added that as an extra incentive. I don't know what to say right now. Gardner Minshew, look at his bitch ass. He has 160 yards and 1 touchdown. The Jaguars, when are they actually ever going? They lost their cornerback, Jalen Ramsey? They lost the best cornerback in the league. And Jalen Ramsey, no, it was Josh Norman, actually. Josh Norman and, what is his name from the Giants that moved to the Browns? Oh, yeah. Still can't remember his name. Odell, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a bitch. Odell's a bitch. He just sits there and complains and whines. He thinks he's like Randy Moss or Jerry Rice, but he's not even on Julio's level. What a dipshit. Look at his numbers last year, and I mean, what is his name from the Browns? The Browns quarterback. He's not great, but he's not horrible. But yeah, if you're Randy Moss, you put up numbers, even with the most shitty quarterbacks. Randy Moss played with so many shitty quarterbacks and put up numbers, it's ridiculous. I can't even name some of these guys. Matt Castle, when he played with the Patriots and Tom Brady went down with the ACL, he still had 11 touchdowns. Jeff George. You remember Jeff George? Yeah, he did good with Jeff George. Randy Moss is a god. A literal football god. He's got to be a top 10 football player of all time. Got to be top 10. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah, he's so great. No, he's not even a top 10 quarterback of all time. Not even in that level. Everybody says, oh, he's so good. No, he chokes all the fucking time, and it pisses me off when people like Stephen A. Smith, my friend Dawson, let's suck his dick, and he's not that good. But that's another conversation, and I'm not going to go into that right now, because I'm about to start this game right back up. Here we go. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers argument, that's a joke. Watch Tom Brady win the Super Bowl with the Bucks. Oh, the Bucks have a good offense, though. He's going to throw for 5,000 yards. Maybe 4,500, but close enough.
To try and get more pressure at the passer.
This might be Kelsey. We'll see if Jones, if he's open. Oh, no. I don't know.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Perriman. I might just do an easy.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Now watch one. Mike 56.
Probably Kelsey.
From the gun, here's Watson. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Let's go. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Now Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Vikings on third down.
Jones. This
They've
might be
converted
Jones'
3 out of
play.
5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Actually, this is Edelman.
Watson. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
I told you.
And he's going to get this down near
I
the
threaded
20-yard line.
Threaded the needle.
And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
This might be Kelsey, or it might be Jones. But Fitzgerald, no. Edelman, no.
Watson on first down. Steps away. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And obviously, they're getting their asses.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
2nd and goal. The lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken
Julio
in
Jones
for a
again.
touchdown.
Julio.
Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
Julio's
and the
on
Vikings
fire.
are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position?
Of course,
are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Why are you even wasting my fucking time?
Watson's pass complete to Julio Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
I've never seen that before.
You boys, that's our ball. Every time, keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball.
I've never seen that before. That is pretty fucking cool. I don't care if it didn't see it. It's fucking awesome.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And let's just super sim. Somehow I got the ball back. And we're going to score again.
Check 56. 54. 56. Mike.
From the 31, Watson. It's Kelsey on the ground. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, that was
and this is
bullshit. That's what I'm
recovered by the
saying.
Chargers.
been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0.
Well, oh well, I don't care.
Throwing now, Watson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Lets this one rip toward and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Ron Thornhill.
Ah, that's bullshit. Whatever. I got careless.
Well,
yeah,
Charles,
well,
they
you
were
can
close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
That was a good game, but I definitely threw a stupid interception, and I have to deal with that. I'll go back. On some in next week. And I'm about to sign off here.